here in Sonoma at the Stillwater Cove, and we're going to be helping out with the local urchin diver group. Got a little parking pass. Man, this is going to be a killer morning. So from San Francisco up past the Oregon border, there's basically 4% of the historical kelp forest left. Crazy, huh? Yeah, imagine if this amazing redwood forest, right? So beautiful. Imagine if there were 4% of the trees that should normally be here. One of the things that we're doing at Sea Trees is trying to really catalyze the emergency recovery of significant kelp forests that can actually act as the seed bank for kelp forests to come back naturally on their own. California's kelp forest needs purple sea urchins, but they don't need them in the numbers that they currently have. Out here, what I'm going to show you at Stillwater Cove and elsewhere along the north coast, the entire shoreline, the entire reef, it's just a purple carpet. Here we are. Stillwater Cove. So down here, finally got my suit on, took a while. And we're gonna be going out and supporting the divers.
You know, to see the ecosystem totally change from healthy to barren, it feels like your backyard and you want to try to protect it. If we're lucky, we have people on the surface. Michael was out on his paddleboard, helped them shuffle bags in and up onto the table. We need people sorting, getting all the bycatch out. And then Eric really took it and ran with it. He's the reason why this is this big, because he's on fire and he pushes.
These will then get taken to a local farm and be composted afterwards, right?
Right. Yes, these get relocated to the sanctuary.
Yes.
Up in the woods.
I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Off to the farm.
They go to a farm, yeah.
The first step is getting the urchins, where we go to the Sonoma coast, and Sealy Studio has a partnership with the Purple Urchin Removal Project and Sea Trees. When I create something, I make it from start to finish. So this beanie, I sourced the wool, I knit the hat, I created the dye, and I dyed the beanie. When someone has a piece of my work, I hope that it is a catalyst for conversation. I hope it's a way for people to talk about their love of nature or some of the challenges that we're facing.
If you lose all of the kelp, then there's no kelp spores that get back into the ocean that can reseed the place when the conditions are right. When conditions are right, like after you remove enough purple sea urchins so that they're not just eating the entire kelp forest down to nothing.
Just continue to grow more and more every year and we can get back to something more normal.